Welcome to my channel, tribe. I love, and appreciate you all for watching. General reading, take what's for you, what's not for you, leave it on my table for who it's for, right? Support each other, support the channel. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. Donate, get a reading, do what you do. So this is going to be a reading for the fire signs. I decided to use my wish mat, so let's see. We're going to get the spread out here and go from there, okay? Take it how it resonates. I was going to jump into the reading, but I do feel like I want to get like an overall energy here, so let's do that. Alright, tribe, let's do that. Let's get an overall energy for the both of them. Let's get an overall energy for the connection. Okay. And of course, I don't know how it's going to come out, guys. It could be a past person, a new person. It could be a new person that gives you a little insight about their past and what condition they're showing up to you in. So you take it again how it resonates. We have here strength, as above or as it can be all around you. I really feel an energy here of like retrieving divine intel here. Strength through inner peace, inner confidence, overcoming adversity for a triumphant victory here. There's a recognition of, you know, as it is above or as it can be all around you. Someone here is deciding that they're going to make their life in general, not just in regards to this connection, but their life in general, far more tranquil is what I really hear. And I mean, that's only something that could benefit you in the end, right? So strength here with the overall. Fruition at the bottom of the deck, number 3. Let's create something new together. I'm going to take both of them. Alright. Very interesting overall energy. I really have this light feeling fire sign. This is, you know, fire sign or dealing with the fire sign. You know, roles can be reversed here. But I've got this feeling where it's something obtainable within the dynamics of this connection, or that this connection will produce. There's something that's very beneficial. And it's not just the connection that's beneficial here. I got wax, really, on my card. It's not just the connection that's beneficial here. Let's go to the angels here. What else do they need to be aware of here? What is an overall energy of the connection itself brings here? An overall energy that the connection itself brings here. I'm hearing to cut, so we're going to do that. I clear all the cards before I start the reading because I never really know what cards the divine is going to have me pull. So it's interesting that I'm being directed to cut. I feel like very interesting to happen. That's odd. I'm sorry, fire signs. That was really interesting. Especially as I was saying that it's interesting that they're having me cut, so. guys. What the? It's like it's not tightening up here. Okay. Counselor. You guys are natural. You guys naturally benefit each other and others. I feel this energy here where both of you are kind of like divine. It's like this energy of a natural divine recipient of like grace, favor, power. You help and heal others through simply being in your highest vibration. And I really feel like with the amount of even like love I feel, look at that, sensitivity and passion. With the amount of love and favor I really feel here, there's no wonder where I feel like, you guys benefit each other and others. You know what I mean? It's like beyond just the two of you. Your energy is just almost like explosive together. Let's start with you. Let's get the reading out here. Past position. I got this feeling in my stomach I can't explain. Hierophant. That was your bottom of the deck card. And I was sitting here trying to remember. And it's interesting because I was about to say, I didn't even tell you guys your bottom of the deck cards. Yours main deck is the Hierophant. Your clarifier deck is the Knight of Cups. Their main deck is the Star, and their clarifying deck is the Temperance. So in your past position, you have the Hierophant. See your present. Six of Swords in your present position. Can't be mad at that. Tell me about your future position. Future position. Bring it all the way out, please. Tell me about your future position. Future position. I mean, they just keep bringing my eye back to this Hierophant in your past, and I really feel like you've really always felt this divine connection in regards to this relationship here, Relationship being used in a general sense where you two are connected in some way. I feel like you felt divinely guided to this connection, or this connection was divinely guided to you. We'll clarify, but no matter how it played out, you still feel like this spiritual bond. The Hierophant is like a spiritual leader. In some decks it's called the High Priest, You've had this divine intel on the potential of this connection. Look at that. We do have fruition here. And strength. You were strongly in this understanding of the potential. Especially with your present still being the Six of Swords. Tell me about the future here. Future position. Future position for my fire signs. Dealing with the fire sign. Wow. That's a lot. Oh, we even have an angel card on the floor. Did not know that. Teaching and learning. This was at the bottom of the deck. Calling my attention when I chose to grab that deck. So it did come back out. Wow. Again, that energy. You guys are a massive dynamic duo. You two are Hierophant teachers. the teachers and the student. As above or as it can be all around you. There's something here that this relationship produces, and it's beyond just the two of you. It's something that impacts, I really feel, the world. You know, if you two allow your divinity to shine between the two of you as well as shine onto the world, there's something here that is absolutely dynamic. Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands. Beautiful. And that's your future position. Let's see what your wish is. What's your wish here? This is what you're optimistic for. What direction is this spreading to? Okay. We have the Hangman, the Five of Cups, and the Tower. You want this person to see it the way you do. To really be able to disconnect from any lower vibrational, emotional patterns, behaviors, feelings, you know. Empress, 3, fruition. Absolutely. Whiskey, go on about your business. Let's get their cards out here. See what their past position is. I'm hearing the cut again. Wow. This person is changing something. They're changing. There's a... I'm specifically hearing shift. There's a shift here. All this cutting, I mean, it really feels like... I think this person is getting more aligned with this Hierophant energy that you possess. This higher understanding. It required a shift for them. A full shift. For you, you are already more so in that divine energy. It's as if, not to say this person wasn't a good person already. This person was a good person at heart, but they experienced a lot of turmoil because they weren't rooted in a more spiritual belief. They were navigating life, doing unto others as they would want to be done to themselves, and not understanding, why the fuck am I hitting brick walls? And it's because they needed to open the door to spirit. And a part of the reason why you've entered their experience is to help them open that door to spirit, because you are a spiritual individual. You base your foundations in spirituality. Hierophant, remember? This is already in your past position. This is who you came into the connection as. I really feel like a part of your position in their experience is to help bear the light, right? Teaching and learning, counselor. They keep bringing me to the Seven of Wands here as I'm about to get their past energy out. They were energetically conflicted, at odds. Again, that energy where they just kept encountering people they couldn't trust. Right? Now you've walked into their experience as the Hierophant, someone who you definitely can trust. The Hierophant is a spiritual leader. It's having to adjust. There's that shift energy again. They're shifting their vibration and letting their guard down. This is someone I can trust. Remember the Star and Temperance was their bottom of the deck energy, needing to heal, see the light, go in the right direction. Thoughts and otherwise, right? Tell me about their past position. Past position here. Five of Cups. And you have the Five of Cups in your wish. Again, that desire for them to see things differently. Hangman, Tower. You want them to come out of feeling as if their love cannot be matched. Five of Cups is only half of the cups, the amount of cups you need to now surpass this karmic level. You know, minor arcanas, the karmic cycles that we have to experience and learn from and grow from on our own. Major arcanas is, we've, and court cards, we've made it to a certain plateau. Then when you get into the majors, now you're working with divine energy, right? World card under the bottom. I keep hearing to take it. I really feel like this world card holds a part of your energy. This is for fixed signs here. This is the world. Something we all go through. Cycles ending, operating in this physical plane. Queen of Cups. This person's heart was pretty much closed until you walked into the experience. Tell me about their present position. Present position, please. I really feel like I want to clear my throat chakra. Like, this person can now open up. King of Wands, this person can now open up. Present position. Tell me about their future position, please. Future position. And they wanted me to see the Tower. Three of Pentacles and the Tower at the bottom. Four of Wands. Four of Swords. Hierophant. Listen. This is absolutely beautiful. This is their future position. Their future position, again, matches your past position. We talked about embodying your energy, becoming more like you, more spiritually rooted, driven. Last position, let's get their wish out here. What is their wish? Wish in regards to this connection. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Any more? Absolutely makes sense. You guys have pretty much the same energies mirroring back. Investing at the bottom. Wow, Emperor. Whoa, shit. Wait a minute. Emperor, Empress. Wow. Fire signs, dealing with a fire sign. Oh, shit. I love this reading. Okay, where do we start here? Let's begin to mirror these positions, okay? Your past position. Hierophant, their past position. Five of Cups. Sandwiched in between the energy I really feel you've brought into their experience. When you walked into their life, they were broken. And I know you've got that common conception of, people match your vibe. If this person is broken, then you're broken. Listen. Not always true. Not always true. Because, think about it. If you're awakening, a part of your awakening is being able to assist others. And you also want love. Then there's obviously going to be that attractivity again where you have the positive and the negatives, which with each person. Your positive should help make their negative a positive and vice versa. And that's the dynamics here. You two feel the voids in each other. You two are perfect opposite reflections. That mirror effect, right? If you wave your right hand in the mirror, it waves on the left side. Queen of Cups, Five of Cups. You feel this person's cups in the places where they could not feel it on their own. Why? Because of your divinity. You walked into this situation as a divine being, and that's not to say that they're not a divine being. They are a divine being. You know, that's where you get that like attracts like. But in regards to current standings and past experiences, it's not always the same. There's a fog lifted here. The removal of a worldly perception on what love is and how it's supposed to trickle out in your life. Right? How it's supposed to trickle out in your life. I'm getting this energy like you taught this person how to pick their cup back the fuck up. Like, it's never going to stop spilling because it's infinite. You are an infinite being. Your love is infinite. If you allow your love to keep pouring out, what do you refill with? You've come in and taught this person how to stand their cup back up. And it could just be by simply showing them the amount of love that they deserve, right? You don't necessarily have to do anything but be yourself. When we look at your present, we have the Six of Swords. When we look at their present, we have the King of Wands. I really feel the way that you communicate, the way that you maneuver along emotions, you know, typically it's a boat on the water with people trying to seek refuge, right? Better times, more control over their thought patterns, the way they navigate in this physical plane. Sword is a physical plane, right? You are expressing the keys needed to have dominance over what? One, your vibration, energy, spirit, your alignment. You're speaking life and confidence. You may not even recognize the amount of confidence you give this person. You are truly someone who is setting the foundation by actions, by words. Again, sword is the physical plane. Sword is also thought, your communication, the way you express or receive communication. Six of Swords is it moving in a positive direction. You're giving this King of Wands the fuel to keep the fire burning brighter and brighter and brighter, right? Their wish is going into the Nine of Wands on top of your Five of Cups. And it's interesting because the contrast here, we have air and fire. Air feeds fire naturally, right? Fire naturally needs air to sustain itself. That's you. Their fire to your air spreads, right? You both are spreading. Again, that energy where you have something to give to this world, as above or as it can be all around you. Let's create something new together, strength and fruition. You just feed each other and feed the world. Disperse that higher knowledge, higher sense of self. It's very purpose-driven, King and Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, wow. Empress, Emperor. Wow. Your future and their future both have a lot of cards. Your future, we have the Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. Oh shit, King and Queen of Wands. I just said that on accident. Well, there's no accidents, but you know what I mean. Like, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands. Nine of Swords, this connection is helping to ascend you. Your future holds ascension. You thus are propelled into this Queen of Wands energy. where you recognize, holy shit, I am very capable, I am dominant, I am main attraction here, right? I am very vital to this world. Queen of Wands can hold the spotlight gracefully, right? King and Queen of Wands, you two match each other's vibe even more now, right? When you go from the King and Queen of Wands, I mean, once you're in the King and Queen states, there's no other higher levels of ascension but to become the major arcanas, right? Empress, Emperor. Ascension. Your future holds heavy ascension, leading you right into the Wheel of Fortune, the shifting of karma, the shifting of a current vibrational standing. I think you two may go into business together, where the way that you, Six of Wands, that's all about being in the spotlight, victory, people seeing the fruits of your labor, seeing your success. People, you guys may be like that couple that people look up to. You know what I mean? Most people have that couple where it's like, man, I look up to y'all relationship. What is called relationship goals. You are the relationship goals couple. Wow. Their future, Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Hierophant, right? Matching both of your vibrations, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. With the Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and Hierophant, that looks a lot like marriage. Six of Wands looks a lot like marriage here. Empress, Emperor. This very well could go into marriage. They are very, very grateful. Four of Swords. Out of the battle. In a place of rest, rejuvenation, and appreciation. You are home to them. Four of Wands. You are husband or wife material. You two are absolutely working towards marriage, King and Queen of Wands. But you are already spiritually married. Emperor, 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 Empress, Hierophant, Hierophant, right? Spiritually wed already. This person is going to be very faithful, is already very faithful to you. Energetically, spiritually, worldly. And one of the most, and what's also beautiful is they're also loyal to you mentally. You know, the mind is what leads to temptation. So to have the mind in sync with the heart and with the soul, this person isn't going anywhere. And you aren't going anywhere either. You're both the Hierophant, remember? You are the Hierophant, and they're moving into the Hierophant energy. Very, very loyal, very dedicated and committed to each other. Now, in your wish, we'll look at them as they mirror each other. You both have 3 cards here. The Hangman with the Queen of Pentacles. And your wish is for both of you to walk in an enlightened path. I really feel like, let's just break this down by the both of you. Because with your wish, Hangman, 5 of Cups, Tower, your wish is for you to see them as you see them. To no longer see themselves as the 5 of Cups, right? Their past position. Hangman, you want them to sacrifice this lower vibrational way of harboring emotion, 5 of Cups. a full surrenderance in order to really embrace love from not only a mental standing and spiritual standing, but to really release it from the emotional body. Five of Cups, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, to really be truly happy. It's almost like you love this person so much, you don't want them to suffer irregardless of anything. It's just like you don't deserve to be in any emotional lower vibrational standing, whether we're together or not. You want this person to see themselves as who they really are. Your love goes beyond the surface of the connection. It's like irregardless of our standing, I want you to be your true divine self in this experience, period. And with their wish, absolutely. You know, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles right under your Empress. I mean, you're just fucking tied to their energy regardless. The King and the Queen of Pentacles especially is oftentimes read as the married couple. They want to make you their husband or wife. We talked about this. Their wish is to secure the connection and to make it physically known, Pentacle, physically known that this is a partnership that is absolutely fruitful, absolutely strong, and has something to offer. Pentacle, again, something to offer the world. Not only that, but better health, generational wealth. The King and Queen of Pentacles can offer generational wealth for the bloodline. We have 3 sets of counterparts, out here. You're setting generational wealth, clearing the vibrational, the pattern, the vibration of the bloodline itself between the two of you. And especially Empress and Emperor, you two will be looked up to. It could be by the masses, it could be by your family members and your friends, but either way, you're going to be looked up to as that couple who did that. Okay? 5 of Wands. 9 of Wands. With this 9 of Wands here, I really feel like this is them not only becoming energetically more strength, right? Wands, energy, spiritual realm, right? Not only spiritually and energetically more strong and able to defend themselves. This is their energy not being penetrated anymore. Not you've boosted this. It's kind of like that thing where they say, I'm always gonna be good because I got somebody praying for me. I'm always gonna be good because I got somebody praying for me, right? You're using your energy as well as they're using their energy, as well as a divine 3333 on the clock is using their energy to transmute lower vibrations in this connection. This person is becoming energetically stronger and absolutely defending what you two have. The balance of all things. That's what I feel. People that are left behind, when you go beyond, there's people that are always going to have to be left behind. There's people that's being left behind. That's kind of, again, that energy where you inspire others. People look up to you two. This is not 2 people on the ground begging. This is, see that scale there? I just feel like I'm saying, I feel like I'm so proud of you guys. I feel so proud of you guys. Lining up with their tower. This is a shift beyond shifts. This is balance in the physical space. a return of good health. You two make each other better. You make the world a better place. I'm not being dramatic. I'm not. Advice here. Advice here to keep you rooted as you're praying your love out of Five of Cups. Advice here. You're sending all kind of energy. It was two that flipped over and the Chariot wants to be seen. Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of the Year. Your advice is to stay confident, to stay independent. Don't give too much of yourself. Give what you can give. Because it's moving towards success and victory regardless. Don't overextend yourself as you're helping your love become better. You know that you're fully capable. But give what you can. Remain, keep your independence and your confidence. This woman is pregnant. Empress fruition. You have a lot to give. You are abundant. But don't overextend yourself in the process of helping your emperor become the emperor. You know? You are fully capable of doing it. And it is within not a lower vibrational sense of karma, but it is within your karma to... It's essentially like that soulmate energy where your souls have been paired for a reason. You're a part of your mission is to help heal the person that you love. But do it in a healthy manner. I mean, wheel, you're fixed on it anyway. It's the second time we've had the wheel out here. We shuffled it back in the first time, but you have the resources. You have what is needed. You've been through enough shit. King of Pentacles behind that. Queen of Pentacles and their energy. You have enough to give. But be wise about it. Be wise, be confident, and know that you have enough to extend. You know? Six of Swords. Again, what you have to pour into this person, do it in a healthy way. It will be returned back to you. Wheel of Fortune, right? Chariot. It will be returned back to you. God blesses those who does their mission, right? Cross Watcher. Advice, in the process of holding it down, becoming more spiritually and vibrationally stronger. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. You both have the Nine of Pentacles. You both have the Nine of Pentacles. I fucking love it. Listen, your advice, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords been through enough shit to know what to cut off. Nine of Wands. In the process of defending your new stable life, your new timeline, in the process of defending, protecting, and becoming stronger, keep a clear mind, charge ahead, and make the proper cuts necessary so that you're not having to, don't exhaust yourself either. It's always easier to get the job done when you don't have fools around you. You know what I mean? I feel like in gaining the balance and securing your partner, there's cuts that have to be made. There's people in your energy that has to be removed. There's thoughts that have to be removed. Lower vibrations in general that has to be discarded. And through your intuition as well as your intelligence. I'm recording, Ma. You will... Okay, I love you. You will make the cuts necessary. Nine of Pentacles. Same as your counterpart. Be confident. Be strong. Be brave. Be independent. You are abundant. But you have to remember that you are in the driver's seat in your experience. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. I want to make sure my mama heard me say I love her because I love her. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. Y'all know I had to tell her I love her. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. That's in your partner's wish right here, you know? A change. An absolute change. Alright, closing it out. Wow, we have the Arts. Past life relationship. You don't get the Emperor and the Empress and it don't be past life. You know what I mean? I really feel like this is you guys using that creative energy, that divine spark to align and create. And again, that energy where, you know, people look up to musicians, to artists. Continue, look at that. Let's create something new together. Continue to bring into fruition things that are coming from within. Art comes from within. Abundance, love, clarity, divinity, all comes from within. You two are heavily connected. There's nothing in this world that can come between this relationship. Why? Because it's beyond this world. Ooh, I just heard Rock Your World. Playtime. Playfulness at the bottom. Oh, God, you guys are tongue twisted and everything. Like, ooh. I just heard giddy. Okay, giddy. Look at that. Spirituality. Let's get one more here. Oh, snap. They're throwing stuff. Health at the bottom of the deck. We have trust and faith. Look at that. I mean, it is what it is. Have faith. Have trust. Listen, there's a difference between trust and faith. That's why they didn't just put one word. When you trust, you trust from what's evident, what's been made clear. What is the truth in what I have seen already? What have you presented to me as who you are? That's when you trust that person. When you can say, you have presented yourself and you are true to who you are. You are good for me. Faith is when you have that knowing in the things that are unknown or unseen or unfucking heard of before. Trust what you know and have faith when it comes to what you do not know yet. Right? It is safe for you to love. I mean, we don't even got to explain this one. If you got a question now, you got a problem. Because you need to free yourself. Any lower vibrational patterns, thoughts, behaviors, people, any noun that needs to go, it just gotta go. It was 42 when I said that. Release your ex. This person is nothing like you've had before in this life. Nothing like you've had before in this life. Because this is someone that the divine really sent to you. It's not no karmic, I attracted you and pulled you in by my own will. This is divinely sent, divinely orchestrated. Yes, we can attract a soulmate, but we got to discover if it's karmic positively or negatively. But when the divine send it, it's like, my nigga, you could have been at your weakest point. I'm sorry about that language. You could have been at your weakest point. But it's beyond you. The divine did it. Therefore, it got to be good. With a name like Smug Puckers, this got to be good. Anyways, health. It's just this, like we said with all these pentacles. Just expect everything to get better. Just expect everything to get better. To expect is to know. Okay? Know that everything is getting better. I want to pull some more cards. We coming close to time. Okay, let's get one to surrender. What needs to be surrendered most? Fire signs. What needs to be surrendered most? This is for you. Ooh. Surrender outdated beliefs of yourself. Surrender who you was and what you has experienced prior. That shit is out the window. Okay? Surrender your desire to control people. You are the teacher, and yet you are the student. Don't try to manipulate it or nothing. I mean, it's going according to plan. Surrender to miracles. What does your partner need to know? Surrender to non-action. Look at that. 4 of Swords. Trust. Faith. Your partner. It's nothing that you need to over the top about. It was play at the bottom. The divine has got his hand in this, so let the shit play out. Surrender your fear of intimacy. all those Five of Cups, listen, surrender those outdated ass emotions. Bad vibes. Oh, I've been hurt many times before. That shit don't matter. The divine has given you somebody that's going to endure this lifetime and the next one and the next one and the next one with you. Because it's real love. It's real support. Let yourself get in there. Okay? Talk to the divine. You're both the Hierophant. Talk to the divine. Any answers or clarity you need, get it popping from the divine. Overall advice here in the surrender cards for you, fire signs. Overall advice for these surrender cards for my fire signs. This is for you, fire. Look deeper, one to be seen. You got to figure out where's the source of these outdated beliefs. You got to seek. You got to find the source. Limelight, one to be seen. Okay. Better times ahead. You dealt with a lot of bullshit in the past. Better times are ahead. Let go of a poverty consciousness. You know, soul food. You have all the ingredients to feed your soul. Self-explanatory. Time to create. Let's create something new together. Business is booming. Listen. Life is yielding to your command at this time. Take advantage of the energy. You don't got to control people. You're controlling life. Life is yielding to your command at this time. Surrender your desire to control people. Surrender outdated beliefs of yourself. Better times ahead. Soul food. It's time to create better. You got this. Tell me about your partner here. Non-action. Surrender to non-action. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Inner world and transformation. Be still for a minute because you got some shit going on that's changing internally. Your fear of being the emperor and having the emperor, maybe marriage, your fear of marriage and true commitment. 5 of Wands under your emperor. 5 of King of Pentacles under the Empress. Cross Watcher, your fear of intimacy has got to go. You got to go to your inner world and transform. Pay attention to the details. Is growth coming from this or not? You know, are you happy? Pay attention to all the nouns in your life. We talked about this. You know, now pay attention to the details. You're not fearful of being intimate with someone, not on a soulful level. You're already married soulfully. So what is it on the surface that's blocking you from getting in the nook and cranny of where you want to be? Look at that. Joy, joy, joy. Let yourself be happy. It's a good thing and you know it. Get out of the 5 of Cups. Get out of the 5 of Cups. Have love. You two are absolutely meant and designed for each other. And if you allow yourself to pour positive into each other, then you become more and more equipped for your future. And more will mold it together in a way where you still maintain your independence. Remember, both of you had the 9 of Pentacles, but you're still together. Same team, different shoes. Same end goals, all right? I love you guys. Have a great one. This could be the one. Love yourself first. It was already written in the stars. You cannot give what you're not ready to receive yet. You know what I mean? So give love to yourself. You receive it from others. 48 on the clock. I love you guys. Support each other.